Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Nowitzki is out there with Caron Butler. Then there's Haywood. Then there's Kidd. And it's Terry in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now here's Kidd. Outside Butler. Shoots over Pippen. And it's Butler missing. Chicago leading by 15. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. And then Rodman with the dunk.
Look out now. The Worm said, I'm not staying on the ground. I'm taking flight.
Dallas with the ball. Outside Kidd. It's Nowitzki, top of the key. That one off the back iron and out. Rodman dishes to Pippen. Over Nowitzki. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Jordan against Terry. Elbow shot is on the way. And he hits the jump shot. Terry's got 10 points in the game.
And that Terry jumper there, that's the shot capable of doing a lot of damage. On the spot up or the pull up, Terry's got a great eye for that shot.
Now here's Rodman. 6 points for him. Here's Longley. That falls nicely on the feed that time from Pippen. Pippen's got 5 assists in the game. Terry against Jordan. Terry kicks to Nowitzki. A 3-pointer, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pippen's so creative at drawing fouls. He just baits the defenders into fouling him so he can get to the line.
The Bulls have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
The great thing about Pippen is his versatility. I mean, he impacts the game in every way. Defense, offense, boarding, passing, he does it all.
A different look for Dallas. Mahinmi's checked in for Haywood. And Barea's subbed in for Terry. Mavericks trailed by 21. Barea kicks to Kidd. To the paint, here's Mahinmi. The kick outside to Butler. Bangs home the trifecta. Butler's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Nifty move, kicking that ball outside as the defense tries to collapse.
Pass to Pippen. Jordan against Barea. And they double up Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And Barea with the basket on the assist by Butler. Barea's got his second bucket.
Hard not to commend the confidence of Barea. For a point guard, he's an excellent scorer, particularly inside.
Here's Longley, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Longley's got 4 points this quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Mahinmi. Here's Barea, guarded by Jordan. That's tipped.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. If you don't box him out, he's going to make you pay.
Outside Butler. Kidd passes to Mahinmi. Back to Kidd. Dallas moving it around. And the shot is good from Nowitzki.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
And they double up Jordan. Good on the shot. Jordan's got 25 points in the game.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him. When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Brown is checked in for the Bulls. Here's Brown. Still yet to score. Here's Longley. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Bulls lead by 20.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Mahimi's shot is good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Brown. Pippen for 3. Drops in the tray. Pippen's got 7 points here in this quarter.
3-point shooting, one of the strengths of Scottie Pippen's game.
Outside Butler, beyond the arc, and the 3-ball is good.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those 3-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Bulls.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
Dallas making a switch here. Stevenson's checked in, and that one's good by Butler.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
It's stolen by Mahimi. Butler in the corner. Hits it from 3-point range. Butler's got 11 points.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Harper, no good. Mavericks trail by 12. Stevenson right side. Here's Nowitzki. Good work defensively by Rodman.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
Brown outside. 20 feet out. That one falls. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And Brown recognizing when he should look to shoot. And I like how this guy plays to his strength.
The shot by Mahimi, no good. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Pass to Brown. Now Rodman. Defended by Nowitzki. Brown outside. Rebound by Mahimi. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Now here's Harper.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Chandler comes in for Mahimi. And Stojakovic is subbed in for Dirk Nowitzki. The Bulls also changing it up. Kukoc comes in for Luke Long. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Ron Harper. Now here is Stojakovic. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Brown the pass to Kukoc. Back to Brown. Outside Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Tries from 10. And Chandler sends it back.
Good instincts and long arms. That's how Chandler was able to swat that away.
Stevenson against Dinwiddie. From the baseline. No good off the front iron.
Clear he's pressing a little bit right now, and that's not going to help.
Pass to Kukoc. Pippen feeling it out a bit. Rodman trying to break free. And Dinwiddie with the basket on the assist from Rodman. Dinwiddie's got his second bucket of the night. And it's Barea with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 16-point game. Dallas calls timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Haywood's checked in for Butler. Steve Kerr's checked in for the Bulls. Outside, Barea. Lobbed up there for Chandler. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 17. Stojakovic, the pass to Barea. Now Haywood, tipped away. It's stolen by Kerr. Oh, and here comes Pippen all alone.
Very quick on the defensive end, creating a turnover and points with the steal.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Barea surveying the floor. Over in the corner, Chandler. Pass to Stojakovic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Rodman. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Kerr can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Chandler down low. Guarded by Kukoc.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
35 seconds left in the third. Pass to Stojakovic. It's good. Great play set up by Barea. Barea's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Stojakovic against Pippen. Dinwiddie up top. To the inside. Kerr. Clock at 6. Pippen kicks to Dinwiddie. Takes the three. No good. And so it's Scottie Pippen making highlights for the Bulls. He put together quite a quarter. 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. And we'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. They've got Jordan. Tony Kukoc is out there with Longley. Then it's Pippen, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Here's Dinwiddie. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Jordan. Terry grabs the board. Mavericks trail by 20. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. The three from Stevenson drills the three-pointer.
After 1-3 in the first half, there's his second right there.
Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. And here's Kukoc. Now here's Pippen. He's guarded by Stevenson. And it's Kukoc with the jam.
And with his height, Kukoc doesn't have a long way to go for the slam. He just pops up there and puts that one down.
Kukoc has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Stevenson dishes to Terry. Offensive rebound. Here's Chandler. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Basket good. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. It's Jordan on the wing. Makes it off the glass. Jordan's got 27 points.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
And here are the Mavericks now, trailing by 19. Stevenson outside. Kidd against Dinwiddie. Kidd, no good. Kidd's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Kukoc gets the bucket.
Agile move there by Kukoc against the contact, navigating the defense to find that finish.
Kukoc has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Kidd kicks to Nowitzki. Oh, the lob to Nowitzki. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about Nowitzki getting up on that one, reminding us he can be a threat on the alley-oop.
Dinwiddie passes to Jordan. Right side, Kukoc. Down low. Here's Longley. Chandler with the rebound. Chandler's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Kidd. Pulls up. And he knocks down the jumper.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. Boy, he gives this team exactly whatever scoring it needs, and that's one of the things you really like about it.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. It's Nowitzki, top of the key, over Kukoc. And it's Nowitzki missing. The Bulls leading by 19 points. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Jordan. Here's Longley, and finished off by Longley.
You know, in some ways, Longley makes a little jam like this look really easy. And you know why? Because it is. He's 7'2". Just reaches up and throws it down.
Now here's Kidd. Stevenson outside. Shoots it. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
A tough first half, but it's been a different story here since the break.
Jordan dishes to Kukoc. Longley passes to Pippen. And that comes off the assist by Longley. Pippen's got 16 points here in the second half. And you know, everyone's aware, Clark, of the team rivalries in the NBA. But there are, I think, still plenty of personal ones, too.
Yeah, I would agree with you there, Kevin. I mean, you've got highly competitive, accomplished guys making up the rosters on NBA teams. And if a player wins the individual matchup in one game, you can be sure that opponent in the next game is going to look to make things a little different.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And they double up Jordan. Dinwiddie outside. And the Bulls, another 3.
Boy, I like seeing Dinwiddie get going from deep, guys. I mean, this is now a reliable shot in his arsenal.
And here are the Mavericks now. Here's Stevenson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Stevenson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Kukoc dishes to Pippen. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dinwiddie kicks to Pippen. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Stevenson with it. Chandler up top. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And for the NBA, anytime there's a blip in the ratings, Clark, you've got those who will begin to criticize the state of the game. Do you find any credence there?
I think in many cases it's a bit of an overreach, an attempt to try to define something simply that's more complex, to have a simple answer for a complex situation. I do think the league is very much on the right track in continuing to listen to criticisms and then evaluate them on their merit.
There's the drive, and taken away by Brown. For 3, Pippen, and the Bulls, another 3.
You know, he knocked down a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence through the roof.
They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Brown. Pippen kicks to Dinwiddie. Back to Pippen. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists in the game. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
And Mahinmi with the stuff.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Scottie Pippen.
You know, from the jump, he was on a mission. You could see it. It was clear. Going after hoops, no matter what the defense tried, they had a tough time stopping him. I think he could have predicted early on we'd be talking about him right here and right now. That's how good he's been.
And with the playoffs on the horizon, he'll be looking to stay in peak form as long as he can. Here's Jordan. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 31.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And here's Stevenson. And Mahinmi now atop the key. Back to Stevenson. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Rodman's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Jordan's shot is off. Here are the Mavericks now. Here's Haywood. That falls. Nice feed that time from Stevenson.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And so it's Barea with it. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Stevenson outside. And Clark, one idea that Commissioner Silver mentioned, shortening NBA games to 40 minutes as opposed to the current 48 minutes. What are your thoughts there?
You know, Kevin, I don't know if shortening the game would be an answer. I certainly would love to see the season shortened to take maybe 12 to 14 games off the regular season. I think would go a long way to enhancing the season-long quality of play.
And so it's Dallas with it. Following the three-point basket by Chicago. 6 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Barea, that's a two-pointer. They get it back. Stevenson finds Barea. Pass to Haywood.
2 minutes.
3-pointers to Jakovic. Rebound by the Bulls. Here's Kukoc. Jordan looking it over. Over Stevenson. Again, Chicago.
I think Jordan could do this all day long. I mean, the mid-range area is a very comfortable area for him.
Will it go? Trying to get open is Haywood. Barea, no good. Barea's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Jordan passes to Kukoc. Jordan inside, guarded by Barea. Count that bucket. Jordan's got 37.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A nice shot by Barea.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
Barea's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Kukoc against Jakovic. Here's Jordan, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Personal foul.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Jason Terry, he's checked in for Dallas. Kerr's checked in for Chicago. Brown comes in for Spencer Dinwiddie.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
Now here's Barea from the high post, and it's Terry that time on the assist by Barea.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency, huh? They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barea dishes this to Jakovic. Over Jordan. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
What control from Stojakovic on the jumper. He can find offense just about anywhere.
Now, here is Jordan. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
That's it, folks. The NBA regular season is in the books. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. See you next time.